Like and subscribe and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
I am both Chinese and American. Eileen Gu tries to bridge the divide. ZHANGJIAKOU, China. Before she dropped in, Eileen Gu heard the announcer call her a two-time gold medalist and choked up at the title, what the 3 medals she earned here meant. Reticent to get too emotional, she choked back tears. Then the 18-year-old freeskiing phenom decided to take a victory lap. It was this amazing feeling of resolution, said Gu. It was like letting out this super deep breath that I've been holding for so long and just feeling everything, all those little moments added together and paid off. Gu achieved her lofty goal of 3 Olympic freeskiing medals, turning her into the biggest star of these games. She also won big air and claimed silver in slopestyle, making her the first freeskier or action sports athlete to earn 3 medals in a single Olympics. Being able to achieve above and beyond the goals I set for myself makes me incredibly proud of myself, makes me incredibly grateful for the sport and makes me realize just how lucky I am to be here, Gu said. As much as her success propelled her to the spotlight, her background generated attention, good and bad, as the American-born Chinese star attempted to both bridge and stay above the geopolitical divide between her two countries. Born and raised in San Francisco, Guam, decided in 2019 to compete for China, where her mother, Yan, grew up. The decision wasn't without consequence for both countries, but especially China, which has hardly been a winter sports powerhouse. Its medal count of 14 so far eclipsed its previous best of 11 from both Torino and Vancouver, a difference made up by Gu's 3 medals. Even as fans, media and commentators opine about who owns her success and question her choice to compete for China, Gu has maintained her motivation to inspire Chinese people, and young girls in particular, to get on snow. I hope that I am able to use this platform to inspire more young girls to take part in freeskiing, Gu said after winning big air last week. That has always been my biggest goal since day one. My message has been the same forever. It is just a bigger platform and more voices hearing me. If Gu has hope of achieving that goal, it's because her success on skis has given her a platform. In her sport, she is nearly unbeatable. Her runs in the halfpipe final were so clearly the best that the judges needed mere moments to score her in first. Gu's second run bettered her score and showed what has made her the best freeskier in the world. She landed back-to-back cork 900s to start, mirroring tricks on each wall. Then she did it again on the bottom, combining alley-oop flat spin 540s in 2 different directions. The trick requires her to spin up the pipe while traveling down it. She can pretty much mirror every single trick, which a lot of us struggle to do our unnatural side, and she makes it look effortless, said American Brita Sigourney, a bronze medalist in 2018. That combination of technicality and execution is just unbeatable. It nearly has been here. Gu claimed her first gold by landing a double cork 1620, 2 off-axis flips with 4 1/2 spins, for the first time in competition. She took silver in slopestyle by less than 0.35 points after struggling on her first 2 runs. Medaling in all 3 events is not new to Gu. At X Games and the World Championship in 2021, she did it, winning 2. She did the same in the Youth Olympic Games the year before. Still, it was not without challenge. Training days conflicted with competition, leaving Gu to quickly grab a snack after the slopestyle qualifying and final rounds, then rush to the halfpipe. She did not have a day off skis since the games opened. Only one other athlete even tried all 3, with Estonia's Sildaru earning bronze in slopestyle. I think she came into the sport knowing she had to be absolutely flawless. And her tricks are awesome, said Canadian Cassie Sharpe, the 2018 gold medalist who finished second to Gu in the halfpipe here. She's a machine. She came out here and she's perfect. Volunteers working the games swarmed to watch her compete, waited to try to get a selfie. The Chinese media, a virtual extension of the governing Chinese Communist Party, cheered her success. Her image was ubiquitous, in commercials for Chinese athletics brand Anta, on billboards, in a pre-cut video celebrating her success that played on a big screen next to the halfpipe before she'd even stood atop a podium. For every volunteer there was wanting her to sign Bingbunbun, the game's mascot, there were troves of comments online deriding her for competing for China. These 2 weeks have been emotionally the highest I've ever been and also the lowest I've ever been, Guy said. It has just been a roller coaster of emotions, partially because it's just so high risk reward and I know